Roxas, you knocked up my sister? First of all, how dare you? You know what? I respected you, Roxas. I did. You always treated my sister right. And then she tells me that she wants to get back with you. And I'm more than thrilled, because I knew that she was going to be with someone who loved and respected her. But you know what you do? You get her drunk, take her virginity, and then you knock her up. That's 3 strikes, and you know what? That makes you the top of my shit list. Before you, Xemnas was at the top, and I thought no one could take that spot. And I'll explain that later. I can only imagine the shame and disappointment Cloud and Squall feel right now. And I know that hurts you, Roxas. At least I can take pleasure in that. But you know what, Roxas? There's something you can do to make everything right. And I'm sure your older brothers would agree with me. You can marry Naminé. Because I'm not having Naminé be an unwed teenage mother taking care of the baby herself. And I'm sure your brothers are going to tell you to be a man and take care of that child you helped create. And I'm not saying Naminé's not at fault either. She made those stupid decisions with you. But you know what? I can't do anything about that now. All I can do is take care of my pregnant sister. She said she almost remembers the person who gave her the alcohol. But you know what, Roxas? This all could have been avoided if you did not eat that sea salt ice cream that tasted weird. First of all, why would if it tasted weird, why would you keep eating it? For you know, it could have been a trap. Maybe it was. Could have been. This is why you don't eat things out of that refrigerator. If Xaldin doesn't make it, then I would never eat it. Still, how could you guys not remember? She says she remembers hearing some annoying voice or sound or something. She feels so bad that she can't remember. She's like under so much stress. And I'm trying not to put her under that stress. She doesn't need that right now. Well, I still never imagined her being knocked up. Well, at least being the first one knocked up. I always figured I'd be pregnant before she was. Me and Xigbar, you know. There were those, like, less than a handful of occasions that we weren't safe, and that wasn't a very smart thing to do. But that's long ago. Never gonna happen again. Xigbar, I miss you. I really do. I wish things did work out differently. But I wish that you would have just told me. I wish you just told me that it was Xemnas' order. Do you know how hard it was to hear that you didn't love me? Just like that? If you just told me it was Xemnas, I would have never gone through all that pain. Do you know how heartbroken I was? I was gonna let myself fall into darkness. I was about to willingly give myself away. If I didn't have Naminé, I would have. Because nothing mattered to me. But you know what? Things have changed. And I'm a stronger person now. But you know what? I would like us to still be friends. But I feel like I can't see you anymore. I feel like if I see you again, I'm just gonna fall head over heels again. And I can't let that happen. So I think it's best if we don't see each other. I can watch you during vlogs, but I just can't see you anymore. I can't go through that again. I'm sure it was hard on you too. Okay, done with the sad stuff. Now, why Xemnas was on the top of my shit list. Well, he was the reason why Xigbar broke up with me. and all that pain. So I was gonna have a little talk with Xemnas. I was walking by the kitchen to go to Xemnas' room, and for some reason, Larxene was in the kitchen. Which is really weird because she's not a girl. She was making this weird green thing. I don't know what it was, but I recommend everyone stay away from Larxene's cooking. And not to mention she was singing. Well, more like screeching, because we all know she can't sing. God, it gave me a headache. Well, on the way to Xemnas' room, right before I got to turn the corridor, I see Xayats leave the room, looking rather disheveled. I mean, you know, his hair was everywhere, and he was zipping up his cloak. As I entered his room, there was no one there, which I thought was really weird. That maybe he just portaled somewhere. I was looking at one of his little figurine things when I accidentally dropped it and it broke. And you know, I felt bad about it, but I was looking at another one and then that one fell. So I went to another one, I was looking at it, and that one fell too. I was bored, so I went to look at the other ones, and guess what? They all fell to the ground too. And some of them broke. So I was gonna fix them all. Got them all together in a pile, and I kind of accidentally tripped and stepped on them all a lot. And they all broke more. And I just feel so bad, Xemnas. I do. I'm sorry that I accidentally broke all those figurines that you loved so much. I can't even tell you how bad I felt. Oh well, can't do anything about it now.
Kairi, help.
Okay, I'm coming. Sorry guys, Namine needs me. She's still not quite over that morning sickness.
Kairi.
I'm coming. Gotta go. See ya. Coming, Namine.